Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Stam Reacts. I'm Dominic. Today we're going to be going over Eminem, Nail in the Coffin. It's a lyric video, so the lyrics will be up on the screen. This is one of many disses that goes back and forth between Eminem and Benzino, who is one of the owners of the Source magazine that never gave Eminem his due and then got butthurt, all weird with him. And this is one of my all-time favorite Eminem disses, so let's get into it.
This motherfucker, man. Don't shut up, will you? Talking about I owe you. Bitch, you owe me. I'm promoting you right now. Yo, let's put the nail in this coffin.
I don't wanna be like this.
This is when Eminem was obviously younger. You can hear it in his voice, but he was also very petty and honestly still is, if you haven't paid any attention.
Yo, let's put the nail in this coffin.
But it's still fun to watch, you know, as long as you're not the one in the crosshairs.
I don't wanna be like this. I don't really wanna hurt no feelings, but I'm only being real when I say nobody wants to hear that grandfather rap. Nope. You know.
All right. Now, I'm putting this video out now. The MGK diss has already been put out, and MGK was making fun of Eminem for being old. I'm not saying things come full circle, but things come full circle.
Old men have heart attacks, and I don't wanna be responsible for that. So put the mic down and walk away. You can still have a little bit of dignity.
I would never claim to be no Ray Benzino, an 83-year-old fake Benzino. So how can he hold me over some balcony without throwing his lower back out as soon as he goes to lift me?
Oh my gosh. Eminem is the king of dissing people. So if you don't know anything about rap disses, you know, you usually go for the jugular. There's not really any rules holding you back from doing whatever you want to do. So, you know, keep that in the back of your mind when you hear this. I know it sounds really savage, and it is, and it's supposed to be.
Please don't, you'll probably fall with me, and our asses will both be history. But then again, you finally get your wish, cause you be all over the street like 50 Cent. You fucking punk pussy.
It's about to get heavy. If you don't know anything about 50 Cent, 50 Cent is one of the only rappers that ever came out of actually being a gangster or somebody from the streets that did things in a gangster way, I guess, you know, lived that life and never, most people would say he didn't lie about it. Right. So, him making the comparison, cause you'll be all over the street like 50 Cent, is a double, cause you'll be literally all over the street, cause you fell from a building, or you'll be like all over the street like 50 Cent, you know, in the streets, hustling, doing whatever.
Cause you be all over the street like 50 Cent. You fucking punk pussy, fuck you chump. Give me a one-on-one, see if I don't fuck you up. Try to jump the Rough Riders and they cut you up, and you put
I don't know who the Rough Riders
Jada on a track, that's how much you suck dick in the industry. Swear that you in the streets.
That's how old this is.
Put Jada on a track, that's how much you suck dick in
Put Jada on a track.
the Rough Riders and they cut you up, and you put Jada on a track, that's how much you suck dick in the industry. Swear that you in the streets hustling. You sit behind a fucking desk at the Source butt kissing and begging motherfuckers for guest appearances, and you can't even get the clearances, cause real lyricists don't even respect you or take you serious. It's not that we don't like you, we hate you, period. Talk about a midlife crisis, damn. Last week you was shaking Obi Trice's hand, now he's a buster? What the fuck's with that? Get on a track dissing us, kissing 50's ass and asking me.
See, that's the fun thing about Eminem is he'll call you out, dude. He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
What the fuck's with that? Get on it.
He always, in his diss tracks, if you notice, he pays attention to detail, as in details that most people don't know about, but details that can be proven and they're factual and other people were there in person.
Track dissing us, kissing 50's ass and asking me what I know about indictments. Bite me, bitch, I got 2 cases and probation. Fight me. What do I know about standing in front of a judge like a man, ready to take whatever sentence he hands? What you know about your wife slicing a wrist right in front of the only thing that you have in this world, a little girl, and I put that on.
He's talking about he was in court multiple times on charges in the early 2000s, getting past that stuff. And we'll talk about that later in other future breakdown videos. But yeah, so he's like you're saying I'm, you know, nothing, but you know, what do you know about standing there like a man getting your sentence handed to you, right?
On her when this is all over, I would never try to make her a star and eat off her. I don't know shit about no shopping rocks, but what you know about it, pop shops, rocking spots where you're the only white boy up in that bitch just ripping, pressing up your own flyers and your stickers, sticking them bitches up after spending 6 hours at Kinko's, making copies of your covers of cassette singles to sell them out of the trunk of your tracer, spending your whole paychecks at disc makers. What you know about being bullied over half your life? Oh, that's right. You should know what that's like. You're half white. Vanilla ice, spill the beans and...
All right. So then he goes on to talk about, you know, you don't know how hard he had it, right? Like, that's what he's saying. Like, he's like, look, I was hustling so hard. I was, you know, having my own CDs. I got my own little label maker for the CDs, and I was selling my own demos or whatever.
Oh, that's right. You should know what that's like. You're half white. Vanilla ice, spill
I didn't know that.
half your life. Oh, that's right. You should know what that's like. You're half white. Vanilla ice, spill the beans and rice. I'm eating you alive inside. Jesus Christ, if you're that much of a gangster, put the mic down. You should be out killing motherfuckers right now. Kill a motherfucker dead. Kill him dead, bitch. Shoot him in the fucking head. Go ahead, bitch. Slap my mom. Slap the fuck out of her. She can't sue you. She wouldn't get a buck out of you because you're broke as fuck. You suck. You're a fucking joke. If you was really selling coke, well then what the fuck you stop for, dummy? If you slew some crack, you'd make a lot more money than you do from rap. You'll never have no security. You'll never be famous. You'll never know what it's like to be rich. Life's a bitch, ain't it, Raymond? Here, let me break this shit down in layman's terms for you just to make sure that you can understand.
By the way, rest in peace, Benzino. I mean, my goodness. Like, it's just every time Eminem disses somebody, they're gone. And, you know, the most recent one was MGK, and that dude had to switch genres, completely changed the type of music he was making. And then he went and pissed off some rock star. I don't even remember who it was. Like, what? I mean, come on. Come on.
Standing some cannabis ain't using too many complicated fucking words for you. Here, let me slow it down for you so that you can understand if I say it slower. Let it go, dog, it's over.
I don't wanna be like this. I don't really wanna hurt no feelings, but I'm only being real when I say nobody wants to hear their grandfather rap. And old men have heart attacks, and I don't wanna be responsible for that. So put the mic down and walk away. You can still have a little bit of dignity.
Talking about, I have motherfuckers calling your crib. Bitch, you ain't even got a fucking crib. You ain't even got a fucking phone.
This is, I think this is something he picked up from Tupac, where he just talks about disses afterward.
Crib.
Or not talks about them, but just keeps talking through the end of it, just laying it out.
Bitch, you ain't even got a fucking crib. You ain't even got a fucking phone. Fucking bum. Threatening to shut me down at your little fucking Source magazine if I come back when you and attack you. Bitch, you attack me first. Take it like a man and shut the fuck up. And fuck your little magazine too. I don't need your little fucking magazine. I got double XL's number anyways.
I never even heard of the Source until I listened to the diss songs. I literally never even heard of it, and I've loved hip hop my entire life. Never heard of it, ever. That's how irrelevant it is. Like, literally destroyed Benzino's career and destroyed the magazine.
And y'all can't stand it because they get bigger than y'all. Oh, and by the way, how'd I look on the VMAs? When you was watching me from whatever fucking TV you was watching me from in Boston. The mean streets of Boston. Fucking sissy. Think you got us scared up here, motherfucker. Suck our motherfucking dicks. Oh, and for those that don't know, don't get it twisted, yo. The source has a white owner.
All right. Yeah. That last line is, kind of a shot because he's like, the source has a white owner, because Eminem attributes the fact that he never got 5 mics in the source to the fact that he's white. And he's probably right. It's a little bit of reverse racism, kind of, or just animosity towards a rapper who happens to be white that, they could see was better than everybody else. And, so essentially became a hater. And that is just what it is. But anyway, yeah, nail in the coffin. There we go. We'll go on the next one. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's Stan Reacts. See you for the next one.